All I know is you were Aunt Jenny and Uncle Martin's favorite.
I'm not sitting on my
And
desk.
every time it was a
I was the
trip or
favorite
something.
until I left, and then she got.
Oh,
I was never.
Did you ever bake your own hoe?
I was
always
the
baited
one.
mine
They
on
would
her.
stop and buy me that thing on a stick that had the swirly thing that
Oh,
the wind would blow.
yeah.
And I was hanging out the window, and you all were looking out the window of your car at me. I was waving.
Jenny was off in somebody's dune buggy on the beach. That's where she was.
Oh, yeah, I was never the favorite.
9 o'clock. I wasn't either. Who used to
Never
go
the
fishing
favorite.
with
You were dancing.
Martin and Jenny? And I was there, but who else went?
They would never take me.
Oh,
I went with when they took Granny
oh,
in her
no.
wheelchair.
Yeah, well, I guess Granny went too.
Well, whenever Granny
But
went, I went.
we'd stop at
Yeah.
the bait shop and you could have anything you wanted.
What?
But you,
Yeah.
beef jerky, all kinds of good
Well,
stuff.
it all tasted like the bait, though.
Yeah, exactly. You had to bait your hook though, and that's back when shrimp were like this
I always
big.
baited
bait.
mine.
And their
Oh,
eyes
I
were all
said
like
to do
little
Granny
extender
too.
things.
Yeah.
And they,
I
Granny
put your
was-
hand in there, man.
Granny said, "Put your hand down." They were sharp as
They were
I
razor
always
sharp.
baited my
And
own.
she
hook.
said she put that thing on that hook for me. I'm like, I'm not
And then
doing
she
it.
would
Makes
whip
me
that
take
thing
the
back
fish
there.
out.
I know they had somebody's shrimp.
Oh, she hit me in the head. All of us. Granny, would she whip pass? She'd get you in the back of the head or the back of the leg, or I never got it in the leg.
I got it in the leg.
Oh.
She'd have 5 of us lined up, each
Here's
holding a
this
thing.
shrimp jumping around.
Oh, I must have been making lemon pies. I don't remember any of that.
I do remember Aunt Lou,
Do what you do
though.
best.
Yeah, really.
I do
Aunt
remember
Lou was a
Aunt Lou
hoot. She
bringing
was.
fish up and just
Smear
just
the smear.
That's where you got
all
that.
over the back of your neck and guts.
All
When,
those
you know
scales.
when you cut it up for bait.
And
She
laugh.
took a shower
laughed.
that night.
Oh,
She
she
really was good for your hair.
Mom's favorite thing was get Aunt Lou beside her and then wipe her hands.
Oh, God.
Remember, she did that. I had just picked you all up from school. She
You
did
remembered
some
that
flaxseed. And Mom was in the front.
The smell.
So just come shower at my house.
And Lou was acting like crazy.
Oh, God.
I mean, it sounded like it was just right there.
Hey, nothing was worse than that spittoon.
Oh,
Spending the night, I had
that
to spend the
was
night with Granny and
horrible.
Grandpa to make sure everything was okay, and
Yes.
you had Cosmo was let out at night, and Grandpa all like.
He had an amazing name, though. He always
And
said
then
it.
she'd say,
Almost.
"Now, be careful. Something about don't hurt themselves." Like going into the kitchen, you pass the bathroom. He's in there with that straight razor going.
Well, remember you take that thing back and forth.
yeah,
and ripping her out.
He was
Yeah.
doing this, and I think, "Oh crap! Oh my watch is gonna slit his throat."
Well, first of all, his neck was kind of, wrinkly and strong, and then it's sharp as a razor, and he's shaking. It wasn't
So
good.
it wouldn't be a clean cut.
It would be a jagged. And Grandpa always poured his hot coffee in a saucer and then sipped it out of the saucer.
That's weird. That is true.
I
Well, no,
found
that's how they do it in
most
Europe.
of
Italy especially, that's how they drink their coffee.
But that's why I'm
Well,
afraid
it's
of
because it's
spiders.
so steamy hot over there. We don't ever seem to get our coffee as hot as they do there. It's scalding.
Do you remember staying downstairs in the basement at Granny and Grandpa's?
Wait a minute, which basement time?
In the big house.
Yeah, in the big house.
What was down there?
The
The whole
basement.
basement was
That's
open.
where
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
congregated,
Yeah.
and we'd spend the night down there.
I would not go in that bathroom.
I was never
Because there was a
allowed
curtain in there, and I just knew there was the biggest spider behind it, and never ever go in the pantry for the same reason.
That was a
Oh,
big
that's where Granny hid her candy.
You were
so
allowed in the
I
house?
was all over in there.
No, the bathroom and you go to the outhouse. It's dark and who knows what's out there.
Across
You're
the
from
field.
Florida, flatland, and just
I never went in the outhouse.
You
never
never
went in the
did?
outhouse?
I just went out and heard. I was too
allowed to
small.
flush.
I
We were
was too
smart enough to
little.
think of
I
that.
was too little. I
think
couldn't
she'd fall
reach
through
the
the hole.
outhouse thingy.
Remember the lock on it? It
She
was
was looking for the
Yeah.
flusher.
What was that?
She was looking for the flusher. There was no flusher.
deciding which corn cob to use.
Oh.
Robot catalog.
Oh. No, I was never allowed in the big house.
That was the only
Oh,
It was the little White
We
House.
stayed in the little
That was the
house.
little house.
yeah,
Wow.
we ate breakfast and stuff in the big house.
No,
We played
Yeah,
dolls
she
in the
did.
big house.
She had us outside eating on a big table outside. By the time I came along, everybody was outside. Everybody was
weird.
I
outside.
remember taking baths in that little White House.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the hose.
Yeah,
They
there
used to
was
bring
no
the
water.
hose
Yeah.
and fill it up with the hose.
Yeah.
And all
And,
seven of
No,
you
that
gone
wasn't
through
cold.
it.
And I
It was
learned.
it was warmed up by the time the seventh one got in.
And that was the youngest one was last. Yeah, I know.
Pretty close to 98.6.
Yeah, you got it when it was nice and warm.
Trust me, as the oldest, that was pretty darn cold.
And then there was the night that Lisa almost choked to death.
Oh, that's true. I did. I almost died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She swallowed a penny.
Oh,
And
geez.
Dad was
Yeah.
like this with her legs.
I did. Oh, he
she
shook
upside
me.
down or
Shook
upside
and
down?
shook and
She
shook.
could babysit.
Oh my God! And finally, he
Broke her neck.
just pounded me on the back so hard, and that penny went flying across the
thank God.
room. And oh man,
Sharon did that with a piece of aluminum
I had
foil.
passed out.
Oh,
my
really?
God, I
Yes,
passed
it was
out.
on
Oh, I didn't know you passed out.
Oh yeah, I had passed
Oh,
out.
really?
And
Oh,
that's
my
when,
God.
Yeah. So.
Sharon
Wasn't
had
sure
turned
something
blue.
up there.
Great sing, everybody.